swing instead of like doing the optimal punch. Like when you got the footstool and you just hit him with a bear.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was so frustrated yesterday, because like I was conscious of the fact like I was like swinging too much, I was going in too much, I just couldn't stop myself for some reason, like I couldn't make the adjustment.
Yeah, it takes time, but your offstage game was looking really good.
Yeah.
You definitely were playing better, even though some things didn't go quite as well.
Right, exactly. Dude. Floor beating Gherkin's insane.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Yeah, right. He trolls too much. Gherkin just trolls too much sometimes.
It's true. He was not happy though. I went upstairs and had a drink with him. He was he was like, I can't believe that shit. I was like, yeah, shit happens. Let's play pickleball later.
Yeah, right, exactly.
He wasn't that mad. He was just like, oh my god.
Yeah, exactly. Especially after losing to Jarms, because he wasn't like going his main there.
Choose your fighter.
Oh, you sent it. I did not see it at all.
Diddy Kong.
For the Diddy being rusty, it wasn't too bad yesterday.
It did okay. That matchup's just so much better than Ike, I think.
Right.
I can actually deal with him mashing on my shield. But yeah, I was happy it did okay. I got sauced by the Roy though. You have to be so on.
Right.
So I think that's why I just feel a lot more confident right now. You can't be unconfident against Roy.
I have tap jump on.
Oh.
No, I don't. Oh, what? My controls. Who's talking about? Who's talking about, yeah?
So small. So far above you.
I know. What?
I also noticed there were a lot of times where you would down smash to call out spot dodges, which was good instincts. Like you had a really high success rate for you, but it was not the plan.
Right.
Like, if you just grab, you get in the habit of just, you know, just dash grab as a whip punch instead of going for a smash stack or something at non-kill percents. Because you just get so much more reward. Even if you don't loop them, you still get like 30 and positioning.
Oh wow.
Pikachu wins.
Yeah. Also, my heavy problem really showed because when he didn't I don't think he realized, so he didn't really abuse it. But when he was Charizard, he would shit on me yesterday.
You just kept getting hit by up smash. That's the key for Charizard is just don't get up smash.
Choose your
Should've
fighter.
had my Ethernet cable plugged in. No wonder.
Let me make sure mine's in.
I
Oh,
think
I have mine in, but it's not using it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo the arena. I think.
Yeah, that's all good. Yeah,
I
let me
wonder why it felt
disconnect.
kind of shitty.
Yeah, right. I was thinking because I remembered right before the lesson. I was like, I specifically put it in this time to make sure it was better.
I only won 2 games with Ike yesterday.
That's crazy. That's insane. The Falcon went crazy.
It did good job. I mean, it helped that John was the best player I had to play other than Rod.
Right. Yeah, that's fair actually.
No offense to
The
Charms.
Caleb upset was insane. That like messed up the whole bracket.
I feel like James has some really bad habits he needs to work on, but I don't know. If
Yeah.
he's-
The
Like-
issue is no one's exploiting him
Step
for it.
into the ring.
I mean, the people above him are, and the people below him aren't, right? But,
Right.
like, you know, it doesn't really matter what character he plays, because like I'm exploiting the same thing no matter what.
Yeah.
Captain
I mean, I can get bigger punishes with Falcon, but Inkling can't kill me as easily, so it just kind of works out to the same thing.
Right.
Captain Falcon.
But I think you could definitely beat him. It's just hard. It's hard with a character like Pikachu. Like, you really need to optimize your punish game or play the best neutral
Choose
possible.
your
And
fighter.
since it's not consistent to play the best neutral, it's really important to like have a really solid punish game. And it's kind of hard with Pikachu because his combos aren't the easiest.
Yeah, that's kind of my mindset on it. Is like I feel like no, I'm not meaning to have ego here, but I feel like I'm better overall than a lot of the other players around my level. It's just I don't have
Pokemon trainer.
I don't have everything like connected together enough. You know, I don't have everything optimized enough because that's what my character is.
Yeah,
It feels like mid-tier Pikachu is just really hard.
but you need to default to playing really good neutral then, because like,
Right.
that's something you can work on against every character.
3,
Um,
2, 1.
and that means being safe.
Right.
And also, there's just like little punish game things that you can do that would, you know, improve things a lot. Like again, just go for 2 loops most of the time, and then after the 2 loops, just do up air, bear, or whatever. That's a lot of damage.
Right.
I don't actually know how to play this character. I just wanted to give you a little practice.
Yeah. Right.
Good try. Yeah, you kept getting hit by flare blitz as well. You gotta just always expect it.
Yeah.
When you
Let
expect it,
me
you just
kill
shield
me.
it, and it's a free punish.
Right.
Space safely. Gotta go really low. Like, you can go lower than anyone else, you know?
Right.
Might as well do it. There you go. Just, you can literally just run off there, run off there. It's got a lot of lag.
One thing I was really having trouble figuring out was how to get out of early percent combos with Squirtle, or like how to beat him out.
I mean, if he's comboing you, you just are taking some damage. I usually stay out. But don't get grabbed, and just play behind your T-Jolts, because his combo game's like about the same as yours, but easier.
Right.
But he can't really kill you unless you miss that attack off of F tilt.
Yeah.
His up smash is frame 6, it's even faster than yours. So but it's punishable. So even if you shield it. So I mean, all you have to do is know when it's coming and shield it. Like Charizard's most threatening things are Flare Blitz and up smash and Bear.
Right.
So if you just keep those in mind and avoid them, you'll just stay alive for a long time. Oops.
No.
I just tethered the wrong way, I think.
Yeah.
Thought it was auto snap. So yeah, Ivysaur's all about not getting hit by Razor Leaf and avoiding the up B combo,
Yeah.
and then not be dared up.
Right.
You also really don't want to be above him. You don't really want to be above any of them but Squirtle. Squirtle's kind of okay to be above. And then you really don't want to be in front of Squirtle like in the first range because he can just out combo. I don't really know his combos that well, but you can just hit buttons.
Right, so I need to be jumping over him.
Yeah, I mean it's not that simple because he does have some pretty good aerials.
Right, but like, I mean, like you hit me with a fair there and you couldn't follow it up, but like if you hit me with a down tilt, I get grabbed, I get...
I'm pretty
down
sure
throw
I could have
back air.
followed it out. I'm pretty sure I just don't know how to play Squirtle. So
Oh, I got you.
the thing is, you want to. I mean, you have T-Jolt, he doesn't. That's your biggest plus in neutral
Right.
against all these characters, really. Because T-Jolt's just way better than Razor. Like Razor Leaf's good, but T-Jolt's T-Jolt.
Yeah, I hate Ivysaur, bro.
I don't know how to use it. Just be ready to shield it. All you gotta do is shield it. Dash shields will help you a lot. You'll get your shield out a lot faster.
Yeah, I think I still subconsciously let go of the direction before I like hit shield, which I need to work on.
Yeah, it's hard.
That scoops! Okay.
It scoops huge on both sides. You gotta be aware of it. It's the biggest threat Charizard has.
Yeah.
By the way, Switch is frame 1, so you can use it to get out of combos that air dodges can't get out of.
Right. I think I pancaked your grab there anyway. Should've run out for him. Dash attack shield. That's also something that I noticed I need to do against Jacob or Gooflord, is that he'll notice, he gets my timings really well, so I need to learn to switch tempos more with him. Because I don't know if he knows there, but at the end I was like, you kind of realized what I wanted and you're just beating it every time, and as soon as I changed my timings, you know, I was hitting hits again.
Yeah, I think of the heavies, that's probably my worst, so I don't think my PT is up to snuff, so I'm going to switch it.
Three, two, one, go!
I tried to do the fastball back air.
We both did it.
Yeah.
I did not as the Umber there. His Umber just has a lot of stun.
I got you. Well. Stop mashing. Oh yeah, you can't, you have nothing that hits behind you. I need to just be crossing up all the time.
Yeah, not really.
That's one thing I need to learn to do is react to the trip down tilt instead of just assuming it'll trip.
Yeah, I'm not good at that.
Oh my god. I'm dead. Alright. Yeah. I'm not dead. I am dead. Yeah. I was spinning that for my life though.
So the biggest thing about against heavies is just slow it down. Alright, I have an exercise I'm going to do, okay? So we're not just going to play here. I want you to do something.
Okay.
Don't approach me. Do not approach me at all. Just with me, okay? Just wait for me to do something, and then punish it. You can throw out T-jolts to try to force me to do something, but don't approach behind them. Literally just wait.
Right.
1, go!
I approached.
Okay, there's one. You need to learn to deal with people approaching you, because that's like Pikachu's whole thing, is he's very good at forcing approaches and then reacting to them.
Right.
So if you see me approaching, do a dash back, and then just grab me.
Right. Well, well, that wasn't good.
Yeah, but it was still the same process.
See, that right there, I should have shielded. I just keep letting go of the stick before I hit shield.
Or
I feel like
just
it's a
dash
major
back
reason.
further. I mean, K-Rool's not very fast, especially in the air. So, like, if you just dash back, you can punish these aerials.
Right.
It doesn't have to be out of shield, though it can be with Pikachu. See that? I just waited for you to whip and then punish.
Right.
That's the difference. It's like, I'm looking for those guaranteed kills like that.
Oh.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Right. That is how McLeod beat me and how Oofler beat me.
You just approached the bad time instead of just whipping.
Right.
Punishes at any time. Okay, so here, now you try approaching, I'm just gonna whip punish you. So that time you were pushing me, as I said that, but...
Right.
Should have picked a faster character.
Yeah.
There you go, whip punish.
That's what and if I want to approach, that's what I need to do is take your space till you can't dash back anymore.
Definitely. But like, look how effective it is for me to just hit you every time you whip.
Right.
Or throw out a crown if I'm K-Rool.
Right.
Much
exactly.
lower risk.
That's what Oofler does. Is instead of dashing back, he'll just crown because he gets the invincibility.
That works too. Whip punish.
Yeah.
It's all reaction. With punish.
Now that you point it out, I'm like fucking spacing everything and actually thinking about it. But in bracket, I just brain off.
Not always. I mean, it's just something you gotta get to a higher percentage. It's not like you are always bad approaching. It's just, it'll make a huge difference if you stop throwing out things that are unsafe. And if you are throwing out something unsafe, make sure it's worth it.
Right.
And then I failed to punish it.
Yeah.
So you pick a character, you pick K-Rool. Or,
Okay.
Not K-Rool, because you're just going to crown him. Pick Bowser, and I'll go a fast character. And I'm just going to try to whiff punish you over and over, okay?
Okay.
And I just want to show you what it, like, literally just posturing and then dashing back and then using your speed to force whiffs. Like, it's a huge deal. Here, I'll use it with Pikachu. Because this is my Pikachu. This is how I play the character.
Right.
Is I just sort of circle around, wait for a bad engage, and then hit people. And there's more to the character, obviously. Like, you can put on pressure. But I think your pressure's not bad. The biggest thing for you is you are not playing with a focus on your opponent. Your eyes aren't always on your opponent. You're thinking, what should I do next, instead of how can I react to what they're doing.
Oh, right, yeah.
So you just try to approach and try to get in. Because you have to try to approach. I have projectiles.
Right.
Punish. just over and over.
Yeah, you just sit there and make me think you're gonna go in and then try to punch you for nothing. Yeah.
Every button is a commitment.
Right.
So if I just don't hit buttons, you know, this can't be your entire game plan. But what it does is it should be your starting point. And then once it stops working because they stop doing bad whiffs, that's
oh my
when you
God.
start putting on your own pressure.
Stop! This is so annoying. I don't know why I don't play like this.
The answer is to start overshooting.
Right.
But since Pikachu's so fast, it's kind of hard to overshoot.
You always choose the defense option. You're never trying to trade with me or like hit me back. And
Yeah,
I
why would you ever try to trade with Bowser?
Right, but I do. And that's why I lose.
That's how I trade.
Yeah.
Don't default to shield or spot dodge. Default to dash back. You'll get so much more.
Right.
Oh yeah. You just armored
Yeah.
it. Forced to whip. I missed the punish that time, but it's the same concept.
Wow.
Ow. I got caught on the platform. I'm literally,
Yeah,
it's all reactions. I'm not guessing. I'm just reacting to your book. And I do this against Jarns and it works really well because he's always approaching. I do this against Pete and it works really well. But yeah, if you just do that, just stop approaching people. And I'm not, I'm not saying you can't approach. I'm saying this is an aspect of your play you need to improve on.
Right, because it's not there at all. There's no mix-up.
There's no, I feel like you're too focused on mix-ups. You're too focused on, how can I get in? And you're not nearly focused enough on responding to your opponent's whiff. Because, you'll see a thing be safe on shield, and what you're not realizing is that doesn't make it safe on whiff. Because you don't get put into shield stun. So moves that are completely safe on shield can be totally unsafe on whiff. Like Roy naring in, you can almost always just dash back grab it if he does it badly. And then people will start overshooting you. But here, let me pick Bowser. You just try to play like that, okay?
Okay.
So try to force me to approach, and then when I approach, try to whip. Dash grabs are usually a way to go. I feel like you always stand grab. So you got to be careful with these T-jolts. Okay, so you want to be T-jolting. So, yeah, you stand right there. At this range, you want to be T-jolting.
Right.
But at this range, no. At this range, be aware of Bowser's burst range, right? So Bowser can do this. He can fair and land here. He can do a falling fair and land here. So when you're inside this range, he can threaten you, sort of. I mean, I missed, but it's your job to see me jump at you, dash back slightly, and then dash back in with a grab. Okay, so I'm gonna
Right.
dash.
So this distance, instead of T-jolting, I just need to be looking
Yeah.
to react.
Exactly. So
Right.
I'm gonna fair in. You try to dash back and then grab you. Okay. Too slow. There you
Yeah,
go.
I need to react
That's
to your jump instead of your fair.
Yeah, that's a true punish right there. Okay, again. See?
Right.
True punish. And that's how I beat Jarms every single time.
Right. Yeah.
I
Okay,
just-
I see.
And then, you know, it doesn't really matter what aerial I do, or even if I empty land, I'm still in some landing lag, so you're plus.
Right, and I'm already like attempting to grab because I know you're landing.
And then his counter to that would be to fake
Double
it
jump, right.
and go all the way over you, catch your dash back. But you're faster, and you like you're faster on the ground than Bowser by a little bit. I think it's actually kind of close, which is insane. Yeah, it's like the same.
Wow.
But still, he has to jump, which means he's going to be a little slower in the air, so you're going to be able to dash back faster. And he
Right.
doesn't really have the grounded bird. Like, he could dash attack you, but Bowser dash attack is very mid.
Yeah, it's not gonna give him follow.
So the best he's going to do is, like, run at you and do this, right?
Right.
Which, you know, he still has to start up the move, so if you're just running, you're going to beat it.
Yeah, and if I dash back grabbed, I'd probably beat it too.
Yeah. And either way, Jarms is looking for two things. He's either fairing to try to catch you jumping, overshoot fairing to try to catch you jumping away, because when you're in the air, you're slower. Or he's run up side beam, or he's trying to land on you, right? He's trying to land on you a lot. He's either trying to mix up between landing with an aerial or landing with side beam, is generally Bowser's game plan. So if he's trying to land on you, just don't let him. Use the space you have, and like right here, it doesn't, you don't want to shield against Bowser, like hardly ever, because that gives a 50-50 to him that is very favorable for him, because you have to time your spot dodge, right?
Right.
So like if you're shielding in center stage, shield in center, this is a bad situation for you, because I can go like this, or I screwed it up, but I can go like this and landing side B you, and you have to guess. Now if instead of shielding, you just dash back, everything whiffs, and you can punish whatever.
Right.
So that's why dash back when you have the space is just gonna be better than shield. Using your movement to avoid moves is like always better.
Right. Don't let them be able to mix you up.
Yeah.
Turn into it. Yeah. Okay.
Shielding
That's why I
limits
keep
your
that
options.
point of dash back.
Yeah. Default to dash back, not shield. Alright, so I'm gonna keep trying to approach you. You can try to approach me.
Yeah.
And the reason my grab is good is because most people, when they whiff something, they'll do a defensive option. And sometimes it's spot dodge, but more often it's just shield.
Right.
And you can catch the startup on spot dodge even if you're a little bit late. So yeah, there's me overshooting to catch you jumping. There you go. So that time I did it to you, right?
Right.
So stop approaching. I said stop approaching, you kept approaching. There you go. That was way better time. So you didn't react, you guessed, right?
Right.
See?
Right.
So much better. If you were shielding there, you would have had to perfectly time a spot dodge to not get grabbed. But because you dash back, you can punish anything. And even if you miss the punish, it's usually kind of okay. But the more you practice this, the more you'll get a feeling for which ones are punished.
Right. Like right there, I should dash back to set spot dodge.
Yeah. Right there, you did an unsafe shield instead of just reacting to my move.
Right.
So that was good to just preempt. That's, you know, that's not what we were learning right now, but it's good
Right.
that it's in your repertoire. But you can see why stage position is so important now.
Yeah. I've been trying to focus on that a little more recently. Completely slipped my mind in bracket yesterday.
So what I did there with that dash tech, that's an overshoot. That's the
Right.
counter to dashing back. But look, now if you have enough space, you can even outspace an overshoot.
Exactly, yeah.
You can also use quick attack as a whip punch. If you're not close enough with other things.
Oh, that's
There you go, whip punish. Like Falco Rod was using side B a lot.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
So yeah, that's something I think you definitely need to be more cognizant of. I think we could. You want to watch a set with me real quick?
Yeah, sure.
I want to see. Let me check if I've played Jarms' I haven't played Jarms' Goblin in a long time, have I? But we'll watch the Inkling set, and I'll just kind of show you where I'm getting my openings, okay?
That was good.
Can you see?
Yeah.
Okay, let's break down where my openings come from here, okay?
Yeah.
I might have to switch monitors, yeah, because I don't think this was plugged into my graphics card.
All right.
So it is chugging. Can you still see?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, moving around, using my movement, trying to get a read for what he's doing. Oh,
Can you update it? It froze.
okay, hold on now.
Play.
Hold on a second.
Can you hit play on it? Yeah, okay, we're good.
Okay. Alright, so there you whiff punish me. So I'm trying to put on some pressure, but it's really hard to pressure Inkling, right?
Right.
Character's tiny. So far I'm kind of just picking bad options and getting blown up, but it's because I'm still getting a feel. So there's a whiff punish. Tried into a follow-up, didn't get it. Parry, whiff punish. Okay. Forced him to land unsafely and just grabbed him. Big damage.
Can you go back actually? To where you parry whiff punished. Yeah. So you shield here. Did you notice him rolling? Like, what if he turned around, grabbed? Was that just an eventuality you were fine with? Like, why choose shield here? I guess. Like
Well,
after the
I
spot
spot
dodge,
dodged his
you
grab.
down tilt and then you shield. He could have run
'Cause
up, grab.
He
Did you
could have
react
dash
to
grab,
roll?
but I knew I was outspacing his standing grab. So I figured if he standing grabs, I get a free punish. And then his other option is either going to be like a dash attack or a down tilt or something, most likely. So
Right.
shield covers like the most options. Yeah, he could dash grab me, that's true. But dash grab comes out on frame 17, so most people aren't trying to dash grab out of shield, right? Or not even 17, it's like, it would be like frame 21 or something.
Right, it was out of shield, wasn't it? So roll's
Yeah.
easier for him. Okay. Okay,
So
cool.
if he were to drop shield dash grab, I don't even think he gets a true punish, so I didn't think he would really be going for it, right?
Right.
Like down tilt's like, it's not that unsafe. It's minus 13. So yeah, drop shield dash grab, not a true punish, so I'm not that afraid of it. He could go for it, but it would be a read, right? So Shield's just going to cover the most options he's more likely to do.
Okay, gotcha.
And then he rolled, and then he down smashed. I got lucky with the like I was just trying to shield something and then drop. But I got lucky timing, so I was like, all right, we'll get a punish. I definitely could have just dash grabbed him here, but in the heat of the moment.
Right,
Okay,
right.
and so there I ran under, shielded, waited for him to hit my shield and grabbed him. Right, he whiffed, so I knew for sure I have this grab here because
Right.
I'm in no shield stun. Right, so it's a guaranteed grab. Like it's an actual true punish as opposed to being a read on him shielding.
Right.
Okay, up airs, and then we're going. I did not hit a single one of these. And like I felt like my timing wasn't that bad. I don't know if my positioning was wrong or something.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. It might be Inkling's just weird.
Okay, so putting pressure on in the corner. You notice that drift back?
Yeah.
He wants to whiff punish me, and I know it. So I do a
Yeah.
safely spaced aerial and then just cover myself with it. Like I don't shield right after. I don't pick a defensive option right after landing because I know that he cannot punish this without dropping shield and running at me. So I just F tilt instead.
Right.
So that's what spacing is so good for, right? So
Yeah, yeah, instead of that miss, I would have chosen a defensive option there immediately, and you
yeah,
just jump.
my
Yeah.
biggest goal with aerials like this, if I know he's shielding, is just not to be in shield grab range. So if he goes for a shield grab, F tilt hits. If he goes for a dash in, F tilt hits. If he goes for a roll behind, F tilt's lagless enough that I can still react and punish, right?
Right.
Same with the jump. So I think F tilt was really solid here to cover myself, and I keep my advantage state. Okay, going for the reaction grab and I whiff. That's on me. Okay, so I did like a fake landing on him here. I should have just grabbed him. That was a great opportunity for a tomahawk, but instead I just baited out something. And so you can tell that when I'm getting aggressive, I'm mostly getting blown up for it. It's when I'm covering his defensive options that's working. That is the hardest
Right.
move to mash out of in the game. It's insane.
It is insane.
Okay, whiff punished his bad splat bomb. Missed the spot dodge. Honestly, should just shield that. Read him, but didn't get it. But we got the grab because he's scared. And there we go. There's a catch a landing with a dash attack. Burst options, that's what they're for.
Right.
Went for it because I knew he air dodged. Probably should have just shielded there, but it's okay. All right. Whiffing a few things. Definitely still finding my footing this game. Okay, dash attack. Just using a big hitbox to beat him. Another one, catching landings. It's all about catching landings in matchups like this.
Right.
And then he either jumps or he neutral gets up every time, and eventually I just start punishing it.
Right. You had that one just a little late.
Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't full hop.
Oh,
It takes
right,
me a
right.
while to start full hopping. So there I just don't get lucky with timing. I get whiff punished. So we'll see what adjustment happens for me to start winning this. Whew, scary.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, I'm doing a lot of dash shielding. That's where I'm getting a lot of my stuff because he doesn't really know how to safely space on shield with Inkling.
Right.
Okay, there's another jump. Just wait, react to his option, dash attack, right? This
Right.
is 100% a reaction. None of this is a read. So the grab, the back throw doesn't quite kill. I wanted him to neutral get up here. He didn't. I went for a bad reaction here, but then he does a bad air dodge, and I'm like, all right, I'm fast. I can punish. Pikachu's fast. Pikachu can punish. So
Right.
be looking for those reactions. Eyes on opponent at all times. All right, now I'm just playing evasively. Okay, caught an approach. Jab just to check him. I am not hitting those this game. Too much Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
All
right.
right, we get a big conversion. There's a whiff punish, or at least catching him mashing. He's very aggressive, like he doesn't shield much.
Right.
This would be a much better illustration of my point if it was against his Bowser, but
Yeah.
let me see
No,
if
I'm
Hold on.
I mean, you just had another eyes on him at all times moment because you nair one and you saw him roller, so you shielded. I don't know if I would have shielded in time there because a lot of
Yeah,
times I'm not watching him.
very important. That's why you get Flare Blitz too.
Right.
Because like you can completely react to Flare Blitz if you're looking at your opponent. If you're looking at yourself and trying to catch it out of the corner of your eye, it's not going to work. Let's see
Right.
if... Actually, I can just do this. I'm trying to see if there was a time where I played... Because the last 2 tournaments he went Inkling against me. But... Let's see when the last time I played him was. Okay, I played him here, and that was Bowser, I think. 25? Which was... 3 ago. This one? I need to start putting the number in the title. I might have played him off screen is the problem.
Right. I didn't think about that.
But like, I really want
You
to
know, he
show
played.
you.
I thought he played Kef's Falcon, but Kef aggressive, so that one.
Yeah, I could show you that one too. There's Kefa Jarms.
You just passed it.
Yeah, I saw that one, but I'm
Okay.
looking for me versus Jarms if it's
Oh,
anywhere.
right. Yeah, it looks like you guys played offline.
Yeah, and I think these were too far ago for us to have VODs.
Right.
I really want to find one though, because like there's a point to be made here. This might be. This is probably 23 actually. I lost to him here, so not the best example. We'll just do a set of me versus Pete, and we'll take a look, because there's a lot of whiff punishing here. Always. Okay, so that was just a tomahawk down tilt. That was a pressure thing. This might be the one. I think I come back and win this one.
Yeah.
But yeah, sometimes you get falconed. So yeah, I'm playing just outside his burst range, right? Baiting something out, unsafe aerial, grab. They're already, right?
Right.
So this is not a dashback with punish, but this is me, you know, I do a nair, but I do it just outside of the range where he can do a rising aerial to punish me, right? And then it baits something out, and then I punish. So baiting and punishing is my whole plan against characters like this, against people like this too. So just outside of his aerial range, do a nair. I know it's safe enough. Shield his aerial, and because he did it so high, safe grab. Get the grab for sure. Big punish. Waiting, reacting. I missed the. I had the right idea there, but missed. Okay, checking his approach, trying to catch his landing. Okay, sort of a vertical whiff punish there, jumping to catch him. And there I tried to get a dash back whiff punish, but he overshot, right?
Right.
So that's what we're talking about with overshooting. That's why it's so important. And I don't think you do that much.
No,
Whenever you are getting dash backed on, you go for one of these, right? You see how far into his dash he did this dash attack?
Yeah.
It's because he's overshooting. Okay, I got bullshitted there. I had him.
Yeah, that was kind of an overshoot, but like just BS, yeah.
Another one.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed there. This might not be the one where I make a comeback. I don't remember. Holy crap, it is.
He had such a lead on you too.
Okay, another unsafe aerial. He didn't drift out enough. Just getting the grab. Just punishing, punishing, punishing. Bad air dodge. He should have got me hard there.
Right.
Okay. So that's one thing that I love that you can kind of do with Pikachu. Because he has to cover middle, you just get ledge for free. Right? The same thing is true for Pikachu because of your up B, right?
Right. Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
because I'm threatening to go center and he has to hang out center and cover it, I can just go ledge completely for free. And that is amazing. That's the best thing about quick draw. It's probably the best thing about quick attack too. It's just because you have the option to take center from you, they have to respect your recovery. So I'm just like, okay,
Right.
I'll just take ledge for free, and I just get completely out of the ledge trap / edge guard situation. Okay. So another dash back. Tried for the whiff punish, barely missed. Ike's a little different. You know, you can do dash back grabs with Ike, but he's more about creating whiffs and then punishing with like fade back aerials, right?
Right, right.
But the concept's still there. Force them to miss and then punish them for doing it.
And you got ledge there again for free.
Yeah, another whiff punish, and then I think I get an edge guard here. Yeah, so I've been
Yeah, and
going
there you
for
just waited on the ledge. You didn't go for anything early.
exactly. So I've been going for those upbees a lot. So this time I was like, okay, he's gonna go high. I know he is. I can just sit here and wait, and then just catch him, and it worked out. And then
Right.
now he's in a position where I basically get to cover everything because he's so low. So I might as well go for the upbeat. Then I react to the air dodge because he fell out.
Right.
Okay, holding center, playing outside his burst range, right? Just
Mm-hmm.
a couple steps outside of where he likes to burst me, and just throwing hitboxes. Okay, that time I didn't do anything because I knew he was going for the overshoot, and then I just get a free whiff punish. Should have done something bigger, but still got him. Okay, now I'm back in this game. He cannot kill me till like 150, right? Unless he
Right.
finds like an up smash or a knee or a strong back air on ledge. Okay, we're racking damage. I know how badly he wants to kill me, so I'm just gonna um, like it's not that I'm trying not to get hit. Oh, I mean obviously I am. It's that I know what he needs to kill me, and I'm doing everything I can to avoid those specific moves.
Right.
So I don't want to get hit by a falling nair one. I don't want to get hit. Like I'm kind of okay being grabbed. It's not the end of the world. Um, I'm kind of okay being hit by up B, but I really, really don't want to get hit by back air, knee, or up smash. So those are
Right.
what I'm playing around. Look, see, I don't jump in because I know there's a good chance he's going for that up smash. Playing just outside the burst range, retaking center, that's my main goal. And because I retook center, he has to point it left instead of right, and so I live, right?
Right.
Another benefit of taking center. Okay, just doing my ledge stall thing, playing safe, trying to catch him mashing because I know how badly he wants to kill me. We find a huge damage, or it should have been, but a couple missed punishes, that's okay. So I know now that he doesn't really want to dash tag me because it's not really going to kill because the overshoot usually gets this hour spot. So
Right.
I'm just kind of playing in this range where that's the only thing he could really get on me.
Right.
And I also want to avoid down B. Okay, and look, he's going for this up B over and over again because he's almost to the point where it'll kill. And I should be punishing it harder than I am, but I am forcing unsafe things.
Right.
Just outside his range, not getting hit by anything big, getting hit occasionally by small things, and that's it. So now he's at a percent where I know he wants to up B me, so I'm going to be a little more aggressive because I know it has some startup on it. Okay, got him on ledge. Did get hit by the sour spot, but I wasn't in sweet spot range, so it was worth going for the risk. See, I know he
You
wants it.
knew.
I
Yeah.
know for
Can you
sure.
can you replay that?
So in the corner, he can cover jump and shield. So I was like, I'm going to roll immediately because I just know it's the one thing he wants. And then I jumped away.
Yeah, I think that's something I haven't realized about that move is it does have such a huge startup
Yeah,
that
it's
like you
like
can just
14
jump over.
frames. Yeah. I mean, jumping over is not going to work often. It was more the roll in and just getting out of the corner that helped.
Right.
And now this is completely winnable. I just have to hit an F tilt, which I do, and
Yeah.
he dies.
He messes up. Was that bad DI?
It was close. I had a lot of rage. I think it was bad DI though. But I would have killed him with the eruption, I think, because
Right.
he's forced to go low, so it was
Yeah, he's too
reactable
far off
timing.
to go high.
But yeah, I mean, look, he air dodged. He got like sucked
Yeah.
into the blast zone.
Yeah. But yeah, you just knew what he wanted. That's something that's a really interesting concept I haven't thought about is you said that
it's okay to
You
get hit by
knew
certain
he
things.
wanted
Yeah.
you knew he wanted dash attack, or he didn't want dash attack, so you were playing in a way that that's all he could get on you. I'm always, my mindset has only ever been, don't, like, play to get hit by nothing. I've never thought about, like, oh, he's probably not going to go for up because it won't kill here and he doesn't want to stale it. Like, I don't think like that. And that causes me to, like, put myself in positions that just don't get me anything, right? Where it's like
Yeah,
you're
I mean,
staying under his first range because he won't dash attack.
when you're playing behind, when you're behind someone, you have to take risks inherently. So knowing which risks to take is a huge deal. So let's take a look at this here. So we're playing neutral. I'm in the corner. I missed that, but it should have been safe. I didn't spot dodge after. Okay, he gets a little opening on me. I don't die. I've got center stage. Nair in, jump away to see if he whiffs something. He does. Free whiff punish, right?
Right.
And then that turns into huge damage because you got to optimize your punish game. I get 50 off that, right? That's kind of nice. And then I keep going, advantage state, keeping him in the corner. Go for a stupid read that doesn't work, but don't get punished for it. Look, again, just whiff punishing over and over. All of my openings have been just punishing his option.
Right.
Whiff punish, right? Over and over and over. That is literally all I do against Pete and Jarms. I don't try to put on pressure because I know my pressure is not as good as theirs. I just try to use my range and find whiffs.
Right.
Got him drifting. Yeah, that time I got whiff punished. Whiff punish in the air, that's what's so good about quick draw, right? Is sometimes I can just whiff punish people in the air because I have a burst range in the air, which is really
Right,
nice.
and then you don't have to worry about being ledge trapped.
Yeah, that's something a lot of characters don't have. They don't have aerial burst range. Quick draw is a really underrated move. I think it's insane. Ooh. Okay. Decent punish. Now we're just juggling.
Yeah.
Trying my best not to let him land. And if he does land, I want to be the one who's in center when he lands. Right?
Right.
Then I get called out, but that happens.
Yeah.
Pete's pretty good at that. Saw how scared he was, just went for the grab. That was a great spot dodge. Whiff punish. Holding backwards, waiting for that one moment, whiff punish. And then, turns into an advantage state, which he gets out of nicely, but because my DI is good, he doesn't get too much. That was a really bad air dodge. Those air dodges were getting me blown the fuck up. Almost lost the set to them.
Right.
Look at that. Drifting back. Saying, I don't want to be in your range. I want to play just outside your burst range and wait for you to do something dumb. There it is. Right? So look. Again, his burst range is just that little area in front of him where he can do a nair, right? He does that, he gets punished. He approaches, I'm still moving back. Waiting for him to do something dumb. Waiting for it, and there it is. Right? I'm in the corner, so he's going to go for more of an overshoot, so I'm just going to shield and get him. Don't land that. Unfortunately, he was smart, he went high. So for me, it's whiff punish, whiff punish, whiff punish, and then once they're conditioned to think I'm only going to be doing whiff punishes, I'll do a burst option, right?
Right.
Caught him dropping shield. I'm okay getting hit by that. I'd rather not, right? But I know I'm not in a range where it's going to kill me, so I'm not too mad.
Right.
The only thing I'm going to die to is like a sweet spot down B, a knee, or an up smash. So like if I just keep playing in this burst range, he can't kill me. He just can't.
Yeah.
And then look, didn't go for an aggressive option for like 3 minutes, and so this dash attack, he's not ready, right? He's like, I've been the aggressor all game. And then he whiffs something in this range. I could just up B it, but it's, you know, probably not going to kill. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to catch you just dashing back. I know you're either going to dash back or roll. Everyone likes to dash back or roll. They feel uncomfortable there. And so my aggressive option lands after I've been passive all game.
Right, exactly. He's not ready for it at all. Easy kill.
Okay, going under. He went too hard off stage. Now I have center. That's always my plan. With punish. With punish.
Right.
Trying to put on pressure of my own and it doesn't really pay off. So I'm just going to go back to playing this mid-range. Always moving away. Always waiting to see what he'll do. Eyes on him.
Yeah.
Doing
And
my
you're not
best to
playing in
avoid the up
shield at
smash.
all.
Yeah. Shield against Falcon is bad for Ike. The problem with Falco is his burst range is really, really good. And he can force me to approach with lasers.
Right.
But Falcon does not have a poke tool at range. He does have really good speed, but his combo game is not as strong as Falco's. And he does not have the same, like his aerials don't have the huge hitboxes and burst range and disjoints that Falco's does.
Right.
Look, I'm still living because I'm okay getting hit by that. I'm okay getting grabbed. I'm okay getting hit by up B at center stage. Finally, dash attack's going to kill, but it took a long time. I lived to like 160 because I'm just not letting him get the things he wants to get. So that's on my fake to force him to go high, right? But I whiff the punish. But because he's going high on reaction every time, I'm kind of forcing him to commit here by doing the neutral B because he knows I can hit it if he goes low, right? Or at least he's afraid that I might.
Yeah.
And so I just cancel early. And he double jumps on reaction, right? So now his double jump's gone, and I can just focus on catching his landing. And I miss, but, you know, it worked, right? Like, the concept worked. And I think I do it successfully later on. All right? Now that he's used to me purely with punishing, I check his approach instead, right? With an F tilt. I'm like, okay, you're used to me just holding backwards and naring. You're conditioned to do that. So now, instead, I'm just going to catch your approach raw, right? Get big damage.
Right.
And he was not ready. And there we go. Another.
Yeah.
It's all about spacing, and now he's forced to go low. Really, really nice drift out of him.
Yeah.
But catch him swinging from ledge. So you see how it's all whiff punishing. That's all it is. And it's not going to get you, like Rod does not whiff nearly as much. Not unsafely. Rod is all about spacing and putting on safe pressure and getting huge reward off of his pressure, right?
Right.
Pete's just looking for the huge reward. He doesn't think well enough about the risk reward of his moves. So if I just play safe, I'll just outpace him over the course of a match, right?
Right.
So he might, occasionally just get a few correct reads and just blow me up and take a game, maybe a set every now and then. But unless he adapts something core to his play style that's different than what he's doing right now, he's never going to consistently beat me. Because I'm taking less risks. That's at the end of the day, like I am taking less risks and getting similar reward when I get a hit.
Right. So you're just going to get more hits and then you win.
Yeah. And that's pretty much what I wanted to show you. It's just like safety will always win over aggression unless the aggression is perfect.
Right.
So focus on going for those whiff punishes. Focus on playing defensively and using your movement instead of shielding all the time to force people to whiff things on you. You want to shield if you think someone's going to land unsafely on you, but if they're landing safely, shield is always going to be bad.
Right.
I mean, obviously it's better than getting hit a lot of the time, but it's not what you want to be doing most of the time.
Right, yeah.
Okay. That's pretty much all I got for today.
Yeah, sounds good.
Right.
Yeah, the I mean the whip punishing goes crazy. I just loaded up a game as Roy on Elite Smash and I'm just like shitting on people just by not doing anything.
Yep. Fast characters are all about that. And fast characters and characters with disjoints too.
Right.
Alright.
Alright, cool.
You have a good one.
Well,
I hope
thanks
that
for your
was helpful.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was super helpful. Thank you.
Awesome. Alright, have a good one, man.
You too. See ya.